G'day everybody and welcome to my Aussie garden kitchen. If it's your first time here, my name's Darren, but please call me Daz. And just a quick one today to show you some broccoli that has bolted. Now what I mean by bolted is that normally when broccoli grows, it's nice and compact and you'll have a nice thick broccoli head that's nice and compact. But you can see with these ones here, they're quite tall and narrow and they're not looking that fantastic. And in fact, you can see these other ones here have already got yellow flowers and they're trying to go to seed and reproduce. Okay, so I need to re-record this part because I did not push the record button. And you people out there that make videos, you've done it too, so I'm not the only one. Anyway, so if your broccoli has bolted, it's not the end of the world because you can actually let it go and collect the seed. So what you would do is just let the broccoli keep on growing, and then eventually what happens is you get really long stalks coming out and you'll get the yellow flowers. And then from those yellow flowers, you'll eventually get long seed pods. You just let those seed pods dry out. And then it's just a matter of once they've dried out, you can crumble them and you get the little black seeds inside and you just collect those, put them in a paper bag or a plastic container, and you've got your seed for next year. Now for me personally, I've got more than enough seeds stored, so I don't need mine to go to flower and then eventually go to seed and collect them. So the best thing I can do now is to rip them up out of the ground, because all they're doing is they're taking up space where I could have something else in there that's being very productive, and they're also taking the nutrients out of the soil, which again, something else could be taking advantage of. So I'm just going to take them out, harvest these heads, and we'll use them. We're actually making a potato bake with broccoli tonight, so I'm looking forward to that. Now, one other thing I wanted to point out is if you do harvest the heads and they've got flowers like this, the flowers are edible. So for me, for instance, I'm quite happy, and I actually will put this into stir fry, and I'm just going to stir fry them as they are. Now, I believe the reason it's bolted on me is purely down to the odd weather I've been having. I'm sure I'm not the only one that's had some really strange weather, fluctuations from hot and cold and sunny and cloudy, you name it. It's been all over the place. And I'm assuming that these have bolted because of the weather. Now, fortunately for me, I do have other ones growing in grow bags, and I've got some more in the back of the garden here, and they're looking okay. So fingers crossed, they'll be okay, and I'll still get a nice harvest, and I can get some of them in there and stored away. But for the meantime, I'll be harvesting these and enjoying these. They're not the greatest, but still, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm quite happy to eat that tonight. So thanks for being here, I appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.